So namaste and welcome to Doctor and Mo. So today we are going to discuss really basic thing, but which is really confusing with the patients, with my friends also. They want to know what exactly is PCOD and what is PCOS and what is the difference. Is the difference real? Should they be worried that they are having PCOS and not PCOD? So let's dive into this really quick. So let's go in one word in detail. First is poly. P means poly. Poly means actually many. Okay. C is actually cystic. Cystic actually refers to the cyst. So that means many cysts. Till you're fine with me. Many cysts are there. Okay. O. O means ovarian. Ovarian, or you can say it is related to the ovaries. So till now we got there are many cysts in the ovary. Right? With me till now. And D or S. So first let's talk about D. D means disease. So this is a disease in which we have many cysts in the ovaries. That is what is polycystic ovarian disease. Okay. Clear about PCOD. Now PCOS. So PCOS would also be the same. Poly, many, cystic, many cyst, ovarian. There are many cysts in the ovaries. But S means syndrome. Syndrome actually means group of diseases. So a disease in which there are other diseases attached to it, it is known as syndrome. So you will ask me what is the difference. So the nomenclature is, we say it is PCOD when the disease is limited only to the ovaries. That is, you only have dysfunctions of the menstrual cycle and you are having scanty menses and all that. But when the disease comprises of other things, for example, you have insulin resistance. For example, your serum insulin level is so high. So that actually means it is syndrome, right? There are other things also in syndrome. If you have PCOD for a long period of time, it can actually cause hypertension or blood pressure, increased blood pressure in the later run. Also, it can lead to diabetes mellitus because you are having insulin resistance from the start itself. So later also you can have that. Also, there is a common nomenclature which we say as metabolic syndrome, in which the patient has obesity, the patient has diabetes, the patient has blood pressure, and because of this later the patient can have cardiovascular problems also. So when there is a patient of PCOD who is obese, who is having blood pressure and who is having diabetes also, so that time we can say that it is a syndrome. But honestly, if you ask me, when a patient comes or when I get a sonography report also, whether it is written PCOD or PCOS, so this is not what we do nowadays. Like, we really don't differentiate the patients on PCOD and PCOS. Whichever patient comes to me, I know the patient is of PCOD, and if I don't treat it, or if the patient doesn't follow my advice or take the medicines, then eventually the D, that is PCOD, is going to get converted into PCOS. So honestly, many doctors, and I also don't follow this nomenclature as to whom is S and who is D. So just don't go into the nomenclature. Many sonologists, they write PCOD, some write PCOS also, so it doesn't make a difference. You can't diagnose PCOD or whether it is PCOS on a sonography, that is for sure. To diagnose whether the patient is having PCOD or PCOS, you have to do the clinical examination of the patient, you have to do the blood test.
So significance whether it is D, that is PCOD or PCOS, lies when after treat the patient. For example, if the patient is having obesity, diabetes and blood pressure and PCOD also, then I will counsel the patient. I'll make the patient realize that your thing is actually severe and that you should do treatment. But whereas the patient of PCOD, in that patient also I'll counsel that we don't want to go to that stage where your disease can actually become very severe and all these complications can occur.
So this was a short video, but I thought it is very important to make because many patients who come to me, my friends also, they are so confused, and some of them think that, oh my goodness, I'm having PCOS, what's going to happen? So really don't go into this nomenclature, and whatever things you have, just discuss with your doctor. So if you like today's information, really like, share, subscribe and comment on the video. I'm going to make this as a PCOS series where eventually I'm going to take all the topics. So the next video is going to be what exactly is PCOD, and I'm going to explain it really by drawing diagrams and everything. So stay tuned for that, and we'll go into the causes in the next video, then signs, symptoms, also the treatment, your diet, exercise, do's and don'ts and everything. So this is going to be a PCOD series. So if you have some friends who have PCOD, do share this with them, and so that they also get the knowledge and they also understand what the disease is. If you want me to make videos in other language, if you want Marathi, Hindi, so do comment me, do let me know that also. And always give me feedback so that I can reach you properly, and so I can actually understand what are the things which you want to get clear and what are the things you just want to be touch and go. So that is what I want to say. And thank you so much for watching this video, and this is Dr. Prajakta Patil signing off, and I'll meet you in the next episode of Doctor and More. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy and stay mentally fit. Okay, bye for now. Namaste and goodbye.